Now, don't let this clip fool you. I do not do my hair and makeup every day. In fact, most days I don't, but I decided to do it today, and I'm actually really glad I did because I felt a lot better about myself and I felt way more productive. So I'm gonna try to do this more often. I also just wanted to pop in here and show you some of the products I've been using lately that I really love. I'm gonna try to link as much as I can in my Amazon storefront, which will be in the description box below. Then I decided to head on over to Starbucks and get some coffee. I don't normally get Starbucks every day. I actually have been making my own coffee. I used to get Starbucks every day. I kind of miss it, I'm not gonna lie. I don't miss the money I spent, but I normally get a grande soy vanilla latte at Kids Temp, and it's just kind of like what I've always gotten. I know everyone gets like these fancy pumpkin drinks, and like I've never tried them. Maybe I should. Let me know what your favorite Starbucks drink is that's like fancy and fun for fall time and Halloween time, and maybe I'll try it next time and go out of my comfort zone. But this is kind of just what I get when I do go to Starbucks, and the only reason I went was because one of my friends, Jess, got me a gift card for Starbucks, which was so sweet for my birthday. It was actually the only gift I got, other than the gift I got from my mom. I don't expect gifts from anyone. I'm like, you know, in my 30s, so. But that was really sweet and kind of her. So if you're watching, thanks, Jess. I love getting Starbucks, like such a treat. I've noticed that like there is so much more caffeine in Starbucks than the coffee that I have. Like when I drink Starbucks, I'm like wired. I'm like, woo! Which is why I like Starbucks better. Maybe I just need to find like coffee at home that has more caffeine to get my day going. But right now we're heading down to the beach. We're just gonna take Snow for a little walk on the strand and kind of just enjoy outside. It's such a beautiful day today, so that's what we're on our way to do. And then we're gonna do some stuff at home, and then if we have time, we're gonna head over to the pumpkin patch to show Snow all the pumpkins and just to like be outside and get some fresh air because it's so nice out. And maybe we'll get some family pictures at the pumpkin patch to post on Instagram, which would be kind of fun. So yeah, that's our day so far. So normally when we go on walks, we actually have a different attachment seat for her stroller. That is not her car seat, but this was just convenient, so we decided to use that today and then also get her a little bit of vitamin D. And then when we got home, I decided to do a little bit of cleaning. I don't clean every day. I probably should because we have a cat and a baby that's crawling, so I should at least probably vacuum every day. I'm gonna try to get in that habit, but I was just wiping the counters down, and as you can see, the cleaning supplies we're using, we actually make ourselves at home. If you guys are interested, I can definitely do a video about what it is that we use. And then, you know, just putting things away, doing the dishes, cleaning up around the house.
This is a good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many.
So in this next clip, you are going to see our water station. We actually make our own water at home with a water distiller, and a little bit later on in the video, we kind of explain why. This is not sponsored or anything, but I just wanted to kind of explain it because it can kind of be confusing if you're like, what is that? So just wanted to let you know.
When the old one's gone under the knife, and I can feel the sun on my skin.
So I cut my cleaning short just for a little bit because Snow woke up, so I went into her closet to pick her out an outfit for the day. And some of these outfits that you're seeing are so super cute, and I got a lot of them from like TJ Maxx or Marshalls. Some of them still have the tags on. I need to wash them, but I decided to go with this outfit for the day since I was really hoping to try to get to the pumpkin patch, although you'll see in a little bit we ended up putting her in a totally different outfit. But I love dressing my little girl. She's so much fun to dress. Now that I'm watching this video back, I think that she looks like a little Oompa Loompa pumpkin, and she is just at that stage where she pulls all her bows and all her hats off and just doesn't want to wear them. So it's nice when we have them on just for a little bit because she looks so cute in them. Also, I'm going to be doing a hemangioma update a little bit later on in the video, so definitely stay tuned if you're interested in that. But as some of you guys know, I was trying to wean Snow from nursing so that I can get on medication from mental health. And right now we are kind of just taking it day by day because it's been really a struggle to wean her, and it's really hard for me to say no. I've talked about this before in past videos, but if you didn't watch those and you're wondering like, hey, I thought you were trying to wean Snow and you see me nursing in this video, you know that we are definitely weaning her just very, very slowly. And after she has her mommy milk, she is just one happy camper, as you can see. And I just like, it makes me so sad because she gets so mad and upset like when I don't give her my milk, and I just hate seeing her like that. So I give in, but I am doing better. I'm on a little bit more of a schedule now. So once she's dressed and had a little bit of milk, I go ahead and make her a little bit of food and a snack to eat. So that's what I'm doing now. So I learned a little tip actually from you guys, which is to cut blueberries in half and smush them between your fingers because it could actually choke your baby. And as a first-time mom, I'm ashamed to say that I didn't know that, but thank you to all of you guys that let me know. When I was on Instagram and posting a video of me feeding Snow a whole blueberry, you guys let me know. So just want to say thank you, and just a PSA to anybody that didn't know that like me, now you know. A quick hemangioma update on Snow. It's something that we get asked all the time. A lot of people, oh my goodness, a lot of people are like, what is that bump on her head? Hey! Snow's head, it's called a hemangioma. We've talked about it a million times, but you know, there's always new people that come to our channel that are curious. It's actually not born with it. It kind of developed as she was a baby, but it was kind of there, like you could see it. So we had some laser treatments done to it because the doctors told us that we should. This is just kind of like an update for people that maybe are new to my channel. So we did some laser treatments. They were awful. Are you getting full, baby? They were awful. They were painful for her, and honestly, we didn't really see any improvement from it. Yeah. We also did a treatment, like a Temolol, like topical application along with the laser treatments, and it really just didn't do anything. So we decided to stop. We had gotten a lot of comments from people saying, you know, our kids have hemangiomas, and they ended up like going away and fading completely by the time they were like 5 or 6. So we decided to not do any more treatments. We're kind of just letting it like run its course. So right now, her hair is actually growing through it, and I feel like once her hair comes through, you won't even be able to see it. It doesn't bother her at all. It's not painful for her. Anyway, so we just wanted to give an update and let you guys know. A lot of people have noticed like, oh, it's getting smaller, it's fading a little bit, it's not as red as it used to be, and her hair is growing through it. So I'll show you guys a little bit more of a close-up of what it looks like, but it is slowly but surely, like gradually fading away. Wow. It might not go away at all, and I'm totally okay with that. Let me wipe her face up really quick. Oh, did you want to say hello? She really loves the camera. She's such a little ham. Yeah, you love it, huh? You want to hold it and play with it? So it might be kind of difficult to see. I'll try to do some more close-ups, but let me give her a toy to play with. Hold on, so that she's not see it really well because she's moving around so much, but I'll try to take some pictures to add in here so you can see it kind of up close. But it is flattening out. It fades. It changes color sometimes. Like if she gets really upset or cries, it'll get darker. But for the most part, we've noticed that it's just gradually going away a little at a time. And it doesn't hurt her. You know, it's not painful. It doesn't bother her at all. So she's a pretty happy baby, and you know, we're not gonna do any more treatments or anything on it. We're just going to, you know, let it run its course. Oh, hi! So that's kind of the update with her hemangioma. Nothing new or anything like that. And this is what it currently looks like up close so you guys can see. So after she was done playing in her little toy chest, I just put the toys away, and then we went into her little playpen and I decided to read her a book. This is her first words book. I also linked it in my Amazon storefront. I know I get a lot of questions in the comments like, where's that from or where's this from? And so just so you know, in the description of this video, majority of everything that we use or products that we use a lot should be in there. And if for some reason they're not and you want to know where they're from, just let me know and I will do my best to add that into the link. So in the next vlog, you can find it. So when we were done reading, I decided to vacuum up. We do have a cat, so I really need to try to vacuum a lot more. But, you know, mom life, things get busy. Hey. Oh, you want to show everybody how you can walk? She can't walk quite yet, but she's definitely trying. This is super full, so I need to dump it out. Don't realize like how much dirt is in your house. Like just emptied this and look, isn't that crazy? Ugh, I need to like vacuum every day in this house, clearly. So if you watch my channel regularly, you would know that this area has changed. Well, not this one you're seeing right now, but the one that I was just showing you. I put in my old dining room table and chairs just because I liked them better, and I'm changing out the pictures on the walls because I wasn't really liking them, and so I'm going to be putting some family pictures there that I'm getting blown up. So that's kind of the plan that's going on over there, and that's why it's looking a little bare. I'm also going to be adding a little desk area, so I'll show you guys that when it's all done, but now I'm just finishing up vacuuming the rest of the house. The wonderful little grimy hands of babies get everywhere, especially on glass and mirrors, as you guys can see. Don't mind my patio. We haven't finished it yet and it's a little bit of a mess, but I was trying to show all of the handprints from Snow when she eats her little cookies. So I am now cleaning that up. And again, right now what I'm using is just vinegar and water. That's super easy. But again, we make all of our own cleaning supplies at home right now. We just think that they're like safer for us with like the chemicals and the pets and everything with the babies. Also, I know a lot of you guys had reached out to me when I was using essential oils, and I just want to say thank you to everyone that was concerned for the safety of my cat, as some essential oils are not safe to diffuse around animals. And so I just wanted to let you guys know that I have looked into that, and I'm actually not diffusing as much anymore or using them as much anymore, but I do use a few of them, but I just want to say thank you for that. Also, now I am just heating up some leftovers. This is Amy's Supreme like frozen pizza, and it's delicious. It's like obviously not healthy, but I didn't really feel like making a meal, so I decided to have that instead. And it was really freaking delicious, so I'm glad I did. And also just making sure to tell my husband I love him, because we're together 24/7 and sometimes I forget to do that. I'm getting ready to bake my famous cookies. This is my little recipe box. I love this. I got this a long time ago at Michael's. Shopping is cheaper than a psychiatrist. And I really love it. I keep all my secret recipes in here that I really love. And I have adjusted them to make them vegan or whatever. I was thinking maybe one day I'll put them in a book, but these I have actually posted on my Instagram stories or in my highlights for like vegan recipes, and I'm actually going to be making these today. These are a family favorite. My husband absolutely loves them.
They're the best cookies ever. And I'm not just saying that because you're my wife.
No, he really does love them. Yeah. So
it's funny because you don't think that they're the best cookies. Like you like everybody else's store-bought brand cookies better than yours, and yours are like way better.
No, that's not true.
Way better.
I love my cookies.
That's a fact.
But I also love the Trader Joe's chocolate chip cookies. I think those are really good. So, but my husband and like my whole family, my mom, my sister, everybody loves these cookies. They're so easy to make. They're gluten-free and vegan. And so I'm gonna make them today. This thing is like falling apart though. I'm gonna need to get a new one. But yeah, I love that. And then if you guys want, you can go ahead and take a screenshot of this, or like I said, it's on my Instagram, and my Instagram is just my name, @ShannonRose, but we are going to bake this today. I'm very excited about it. All right, you guys, I'm going to get my mixer out. Ooh, and I got a new toy. This is a air fryer. I haven't used it yet. It's the Bagodi, I don't know how you pronounce it. But it can make all kinds of yummy stuff. So we're vegan, so obviously we wouldn't cook like poultry or steak or fish, but I plan on making some really fun recipes in this, so definitely let me know if you guys would want to see that, because I can film them for you. But I'm gonna get my trusty KitchenAid mixer out. This is by far one of my favorite things. I don't just bake in it, I make mashed potatoes. Like, you can make so much stuff in this. It was actually a gift, and my Aunt Lisa got it for me, and I love it, and I use it so much. I don't think it's linked in my Amazon storefront, so I'll go ahead and link that there in case anybody is curious. Almost every day, like whenever I have a video or whatever, people are like, where'd you get that? Where'd you get that? So I have an Amazon storefront, and majority of what you see in the house, or like frequently asked like products or whatever, it's in my Amazon storefront, and all you have to do is go into the description of my video, and it'll say like most used products or Amazon storefront, and if you click on that, it'll take you to a page, like a landing page, and it's like all organized. So it's like home and decor, like clothing and accessories, baby must-haves. I also have like food favorites, so you can definitely go check that out. I do just want to let you guys know it is like an affiliate link, but it doesn't cost you any extra money. So if you guys use that link and you end up buying something that I like recommended or whatever, it does really help us a lot, because we make like a very small percentage off of whatever you end up buying. Like I said, it doesn't cost you extra. It's totally free for you. But yeah, so if you want to use that link, feel free to. Like I said, it helps us out a lot, and we really appreciate it. So thank you to everybody that does use that link when you guys shop for stuff that we love. Okay, so let's get this mixer out and make these cookies. Make, bake, wake and bake. My husband said, oh, you should do like a wake and bake video where you like wake up and bake. And I started laughing. I thought it was so funny because, you know, like it's, you know, wake and bake. Ugh, this thing is so heavy. It's the only downside to this, but it's like such a good mixer, and I love it. And we are going to turn the oven on to 350. The oven onto 350 and press start. We have an egg replacement, and it's like a really healthy, yummy one. It's basically a flaxseed meal, and then we mix that with water and stir it up, and it's like an egg consistency, and it is amazing, and it's like way healthier.
I just wanted to jump in for a second and say this flaxseed meal this is labeled flaxseed meal, but it's not anything special. It's literally just ground flaxseed. So if you see ground flaxseed, it's the same thing as what this says, which is meal. Fun tip for the day.
Fun tip. This is the flour that I get. It's just organic oat flour. So 2 tablespoons of flax, and sometimes I put a little bit extra just because it's healthy, and then 4 tablespoons of water is what my recipe says. And because we use our like distilled water and we make it ourselves, I'm just gonna use it from here, because if you saw what we see when we distill our water, you'd be really grossed out.
Show them what's in it.
Is it empty?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are gonna be really grossed out. But I'm gonna go ahead and do just my clean water. 1, 2, 3, 4. smells. It's so gross, you guys. I can't even tell you.
So, there's like a piece of hair in there too.
I don't think they can really see. Hold on, let me take you off the tripod. So see all that sediment at the bottom? That is not because this is like hasn't been cleaned. We clean this every time. We take our water and distill it, and that is what is at the bottom. I'll zoom in so you can see.
That's what gets taken out of the water.
Yeah, it's really nasty. There's like a hair in there. That's not from me, you guys, or Travis.
You can see like this like leftover like water.
Oh, it smells so bad. A lot of people drink tap water. Totally fine if you do, but for us, we're just like kind of bougie when it comes to that, so we like to distill our water. And this is a distiller that we have. This is also on my Amazon storefront. We got everyone in my family to distill their water because they saw what was like in the tap water and they're really grossed out. So it does take out like minerals and all that stuff, but you can add that back in really easily with like lemon or fruit or, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, you can have that nastiness back. Thank you so much. All right, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I like to just take it like this, and I have a little trick that I do. I basically like measure it out. So it says half a cup. Pretty much half a cup. And then I'll put it into a bowl. Sometimes I'll add just a little bit extra because, you know, it's not super accurate. And then I'll stick this in the microwave for like 15 seconds because it just makes it much easier when you're like stirring it all up. Completely melted. And then I just add it that way. Then we have 1 cup of chocolate chips. These are semi-sweet, so if you're trying to make it like, you know, vegan or dairy-free, whatever, just make sure that it doesn't have any like dairy in the chocolate chips. Make sure that it says like contains no milk. These are from Trader Joe's and they're the semi-sweet ones, but we always just check when we buy them to make sure the ingredients are still the same because a lot of companies change stuff up on you. So you want to make sure a little bit in the bowl so that when I put it in the mixer, the flour doesn't go everywhere. Ingredients aren't gonna go flying. Oh, shh. Did you see that? I almost freaking that would have been a major fail if I dropped that. So I'm gonna stick this in the mixer. It's stuck in the mixer. I just take my, oh, freaking A. Dang it. So they ain't no Betty Crocker, okay. So I just take a little bit of butter and coat the bottom of the pan with it so the cookies don't like, you know, stick. So I only have 1 like baking sheet, and this is not even a baking sheet, but so I can only fit 6 cookies. So we're gonna bake these, and then I'm actually going to probably, I don't know, put these in something else to try to bake. Okay, you guys, so I left them in for about 10 minutes and I took them out, and to most people this may look like they're not all the way cooked yet, but I don't know what it is with the ingredients or what it is, but it actually still keeps baking. And as you can see, I put it on top. Oh no! Do we have a fussy baby?
I can take her upstairs.
What's going on?
Come here.
You smell cookies?
What's going on?
Oh no, honey.
What are you doing? What are you doing? No, Bear.
Here, I'll hold her. Here, take this. Let's switch. Come here, love. Come here, Snow. Come here, mommy. Oh, sweetheart. What's going on? You want to see what mommy just made? We made cookies. Come check them out. Yum. Chocolate chip cookies. Do those look delicious? Yeah! I was just telling you guys that they look like they're undercooked. Hey, you can have some in just a little bit, okay? But they actually, sweetheart, hold on. I know what you want.
Very fussy pants
She loves
right
these.
now.
Anytime she's like super fussy like this, I give her a cookie. Like in the car seat. She hates the car seat. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Her face just lights up. So I don't put them on a cooling rack. I put them over the oven, which is obviously hot. A lot of people would not do this because they're like, oh, it's gonna overcook your cookies. But like I said, I don't know what it is with the ingredients, like the flaxseed or what, but they come out perfect. So I just let them sit and cool, and then when they're all done, I'll show you what they look like. But they really do come out so soft and yummy and just like, oh, they're delicious. I can't wait for Snow to try them. She's gonna try them for the first time. You haven't had Mommy's cookies yet, have you? But you will today. So Amazon just dropped off a package, and it was my face cream. This is my moisturizer, you guys. I can't tell you how long it took me to find a good moisturizer. This stuff is amazing. It's like under 20 bucks, vegan, cruelty free, doesn't break my face out, doesn't feel like I'm wearing any moisturizer on my face once it dries down. It's amazing. This is not sponsored. I just love this. I've bought this now, I think 4 times over, and it is literally heaven in a bottle for your face. Would highly recommend this. So these are the cookies after they have cooled, and as you can see, they've kind of like flattened out a little bit, and they are ready to be put on the plate. So I'm going to transfer them over there now.
I get so caught up in the middle, thinking of drowning in this blue.
Here are the chocolate chip cookies. You definitely have to try them, and if you do, please let me know. Tag me on Instagram if you end up making them and post pictures, or just let me know in my next vlog if you end up making them and what you guys think. What do you think? Oh, you want the whole thing? Yeah, delicious. What do you think? Can Mommy have a bite? Oh, yeah, delicious. Is that so good? Are you left-handed like Mommy and Daddy? She really likes it, you guys. Can Mommy have some? Yummy, delicious. Okay, I think that's enough for now though, okay? Is that okay? Can we be done? No. I'm going to eat it, monster. She's just looking at the batch of cookies because she wants more. Hey! Okay, last bite. She stuck the whole thing in her mouth. You stuck the whole thing in there? Oh my goodness, your dad is gonna freak out that you just ate that whole cookie. Is it okay that I had some of it? Is that good? You want some milk to wash it down? She wants more. I think it's safe to say Snow likes the cookies. Huh? So to end our day, we went over to our pumpkin patch, and I'm really glad we did because I've been wanting to go for a while. If any of you guys know, you know that I love Halloween. It's one of my favorite holidays, and I love like DIYing fun stuff. Like I would love to make this mummy. I showed it to Snow and she was kind of scared of it, kind of intrigued, but it's fun to see like what she's into and the reaction she gets to certain things, because certain things that are really scary, like in a little bit we show her like a werewolf and she wasn't scared of it at all. So it's just really interesting. But I like wanted to take her to the pumpkin patch to see the pumpkins. The first time that we took her to the pumpkin patch, like it was right after she was born and she wasn't able to, you know, really see anything. She slept the whole time. So it was cool to be able to take her and see her reaction. She's getting a little bit older, so that's always fun as a parent. This is the werewolf. She was just like really intrigued by it. She wasn't scared at all. It was funny. So anyway, that was kind of our day. We ended up getting a really cool pumpkin you're about to see in a little bit. By the way, this pumpkin patch was really awesome. I've never been to one like this before. I really want to go to Mr. Bones pumpkin patch because that one looks really fun too. But I don't know, I just love Halloween. They're so fun. I think we're gonna go all out and celebrate.
We're getting this pink pumpkin, which is so cool. They painted it. Look how
So
cool the stem is.
They painted it pink and it just had a really cool stem. So I thought it was fun as it matched our decor. So that was really fun time at the pumpkin patch. And then my mom is so sweet. You guys, she lives like right around the corner from us. So she'll come over sometimes like 3 days a week just to see Snow and hang out with her, and she's so obsessed with Snow, and I just love their relationship, and I love that she's able to spend so much time with her. That was the whole reason we moved back to LA. So it's just so nice and special to like see these moments and capture them on camera. So I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did and you really like these longer vlogs, definitely let me know. Like I said, I'm going to try to post at least 3 times per week these longer videos. So let me know down in the comments what kind of vlogs would you guys like to see from here on out. Do you like the cleaning motivation vlogs? Do you want to see organized with me's? Like, let me know what you guys want to see. Thank you again so much for watching and supporting my channel. I can't thank you enough. You guys are amazing. I am sending you so much love and so much positive energy your way, and I hope that you guys all have an amazing day wherever you are, and I hope to see you in my next video. I love you guys.
I get so caught up in the middle, thinking of drowning in those blue eyes. I'm losing sight 'cause I